Necessity is the mother of invention, and many people search for the things they need to ease their lives, which drives them to seek out and invent those things in order to make their lives better and easier. However, some inventions in the world occurred by chance and mistake, and some of them turned out to be great inventions. The American company Raytheon discovered the microwave oven during the 1940s when engineer Percy Spencer noticed that a piece of chocolate had melted in his pocket due to microwave radiation while working on wartime radar tubes. Following that incident, Spencer worked on developing a cooking box. He introduced the first microwave oven for home use in 1967. The story of this invention began when American chemist and inventor Spencer Silver was attempting to create a strong adhesive. He invented an adhesive that sticks to things but can be easily removed without leaving a residue. Another scientist, Art Fry, realized that paper could serve as a bookmark for the songs in his church, from which the idea of post-it notes emerged. The invention of non-stick cookware was made possible by chemist Roy Plunkett, who aimed to create a new type of carbon compound. However, the outcome of the experiment was a high melting point lubricant, which is applied to non-stick pans and is among the most famous cooking tools in the world. Matchsticks. Discovered by British scientist John Walker by chance in 1826, after chemical materials dried on a wooden stick he was using to mix different substances. When he attempted to scrape off the chemical materials, it ignited, causing a fire. It is worth noting that Walker began marketing the idea of the matchstick at that time, but the sticks were not made of wood, rather they were made of cardboard. Safety glass. Car windows were initially made from very thin material which posed a constant risk of breaking. The French artist and chemist Edouard Benedictus found a solution to this problem in his laboratory in 1909 when a glass vial fell. He noticed that the glass did not shatter because the vial was coated with plastic on the inside. Benedictus presented his discovery to car manufacturers, but they initially rejected his idea due to high costs. To smoke detectors. Smoke detectors are very common in homes and businesses, making them easy to overlook, but their invention has saved millions of lives. Having an effective smoke detector in the home reduces the risk of death in a fire by half. The story begins when Swiss physicist Walter Jaeger invented a sensor in the 1930s that could detect toxic gases, but instead his device recorded the smoke emitted from his cigarette, a discovery that led to the invention of the modern smoke detector. Vaseline. In 1859, chemist Robert Chasebrough found success at an oil well in Pennsylvania when he heard a strange rumor among oil workers that a jelly-like substance known as rod wax was continuously surfacing on the machinery and causing it to malfunction. However, the substance also had a positive side, as Chasebrough noticed that workers used rod wax to soothe cuts and burns on their skin, and he took some home to try it out. Rod wax eventually became the product known today as petroleum jelly or Vaseline. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.